Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh, I do got us a viewer at work. Oh yeah, Hank probably remembers Hanson.
Hanson's been watching. That makes sense. I could see Hanson watching this actually.
Oh yeah, he's loving it so far. Yeah.
Brendan, you
Shout
had
out to our biggest fan. I met
shout
him
out
probably once.
Hanson. Shout out Hanson. Um.
What did you?
So if no, Marshall, do you remember enough to give a quick recap of what happened last session?
We made it to Even Barrow.
Yeah. Good
I
job.
got a +1 to my sword fighting skills thanks to Zahn. We met a creepy old poet guy, who was a little too dramatic.
That's
We
true.
made friends with him. Ray got completely trashed.
Yep.
That's pretty much all I remember. That's what's
I like
important though, is Geth got better.
That is what's important. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, just checking one thing. Okay, cool. I think we're good to go. You guys just arrived outside of the Chester Tower Wilds, Brendan.
Yeah. You are standing up in front of a large wall, about 20 feet tall, and there's a small wooden door, kind of right at the front of it. And Ray will walk up and just open it, and then walk inside.
Aerith confidently follows after her.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
It's just a wall, right? Are there any like tower outpost kind of things along the wall that we can see?
There are. The wall's covered in vines, and so are these tower outpost things. Kind of looks in disrepair, but you see a few tower outposts kind of along the edges.
Does it look like there's anyone watching us from there?
Give me a perception check.
Okay, dice image.
Not that you can tell.
Cool. In that case, I'll just follow.
Okay. All right. So you all make your way into this wall, or inside the wall, and immediately you are. I mean, you've been in the wilderness for the past. I don't know how many weeks has it been?
It's been 3
Does
weeks.
anybody have any concept of time?
It's been
3
about
weeks.
3.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah. So you've been in the woods for 3 weeks just with each other, and immediately it must be a culture shock, or like just a shock to the system, because you're surrounded by dozens of people walking through the streets. They seem to be going about their business. You step into onto like a main path, and it's got cobblestones, and you notice kind of a nice neighborhood seemingly that you're walking amongst, and there's nicer like elven style buildings you'd recognize. Some of you would probably recognize as elven style buildings, and you see ahead of you, straight ahead, down this kind of wide path, is a large building, and it looks like it used to have some sort of roof that's since caved in a lot of places, kind of a domed roof. And there are trees growing in and around and out of it. There's vines and vegetation. You can barely see the actual structure. Coming in and out of this building are numbers of quite a few people. It seems to be kind of a bustling place. And then you'll notice kind of over the tops of these buildings that you're standing amongst, there's some large towers in the distance behind this vegetation covered building. And you can kind of see some more walls of a kind of raised part of the city. And off to your left, sort of, you notice large ruined walls of what you can't really tell, but it looks like a very large building. Yeah, and now you're standing on this main street in Edenbarrow, and Ray is going to turn to you, and she's going to say, "I have business to attend to. Um, if is there anything I can do for you before I head off?"
You point us towards men.
What?
One second. Sorry, I'm chewing.
Could you point us towards an inn?
Ah, yes. You want to go to the Brock. So you're going to walk past the temple, and she'll point at the building covered in vegetation. You're going to walk past the temple, go on the left side of it, walk along the waterway there, and the Brock will be a large green building on your left shortly past it.
Now, I assume at some point.
That's the only inn in town.
Now, I assume at some point we'll have to try and make our way back out into the Chester-Tawa Wilds. Is there an easy way for us to get into contact with you while you're in town, or do you have a timeline of when you might leave? That way we may keep in mind.
I have an apartment in Edenbarrow. I live in the attic of the Rat's Nest, so you can reach me there. I am planning on leaving in about a week to head back to look for more work.
Now, are you open to having guests at any time, or is there a specific time that we might be able to drop by if we have, if we're looking to seek your help again?
I don't know. Edenbarrow is a crazy place. I can't tell you when I'll be around. But if you just leave a note with the bartender at the Rat's Nest, they can get it to me, and I'll try to seek you out.
Perfect.
But I will, if I don't hear from you within a week, I will leave. But if you would like passage back out of here, I'm heading back out in a week, and I'd be happy to arrange that for the same rate as before.
Perfect. Thank you, Ray.
And with that, she will nod and turn and start kind of strolling down the street toward the temple to Nadinas.
Is it very obviously a temple of Nadinas?
It is, but I didn't say that before, but Ray did just say that.
Obviously.
I'm going to head to the temple of Nadinas now. Thank you. We should probably go towards the Brock then, just to kind of set up shop and figure out what to do next.
Sounds like a plan.
Onto the Brock.
All right. You can follow her instructions, and you'll walk down this main street. You notice that as you kind of round around the temple, again, this temple is just completely overgrown with vegetation. It's probably more plant than building at this point, but there's a lot of activity going in and out. As you round around it, you look to your left and you see a number of ruined buildings, and it seems to be a large portion of this that street that you kind of are looking down as derelict buildings, and so it's a lot of broken down stuff. There are a lot of trees throughout this whole city, and you'll notice they don't seem to prune them or move them back in any way to maybe make moving around easier. The trees seem to kind of rule the city. But as you round around the temple, you see a large kind of a long waterway. So think about like in Washington D.C., that long waterway that goes up to the
Lincoln Memorial,
Washington Monument. That long stretch of water. It kind of looks like that, with trees along either side, and it leads up to what you now see is this large raised up walled area of the city with some large buildings in it. You follow this waterway a little ways, and you see a large green building on your left with a sign that says Brock de Barbones, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not Dwarven, so I can't pronounce it.
They don't have to be French. Just a quick question about the buildings that we passed. I know you said that they looked kind of shitty, but did they look unoccupied, or were they like worn down buildings that could have possibly had inhabitants?
There's a lot of buildings. This is a big city, and so some of them are in better shape than others.
Mm-hmm.
That side of the city does seem less busy than where you just came from. Like in the area that you were looking, there seem to be fewer people in that area, but there's a kind of a range of ruins.
Okay, but they don't look inhabited for the most part.
Give me an insight check if you want a more detailed answer.
24.
Don't waste it.
Yeah. Some of them seem inhabited. A few of them, like I'd say less than 10% seem like they might be inhabited.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I felt like that was a really long process for that, and I'm sorry. I just wanted to know.
That's okay.
Are we sticking out at all? Are we getting looks like among the people here? You said
No,
there's
not at all.
Okay, good.
Not at all. You walked into the city. Nobody blinked. Nobody batted an eye. Nobody's looking at you.
All right, on to the inn, I assume.
Let's go in.
Yep. So you walk up to this kind of big green building. You notice that the walls are kind of this woven woodworking. The whole place looks very natural and also very elven. Any of you from elven places would recognize a lot of the architecture going on here. You walk up, and there are 3 individuals sitting outside around a fire, sitting in rocking chairs. There's 2 dwarves and a human, and they just seem to be chatting. And then you can walk up to a big wooden door.
Aerith opens the door.
Okay. Yeah, and I will take you guys there.
Oh. We can go to...
Yeah, so you walk into this inn. You'll notice there's a number of people sitting around and milling about. There's a bartender behind a bar, and off to your left, there's kind of an archway. But in this area, this seems to be kind of where the restaurant and bar are.
What do the people in here look like?
Give me a perception.
22.
Bro.
Yeah.
2 18s in a row. That's all my luck for this session, guys.
Dude.
You see 3 elves sitting at a table. It's this one back here. 3 elves sitting back here. There is a table with an elf and a half elf over here. And then there's a table, this big table here. There's one lone man, an older human man, who's sitting there. And they all seem to be eating or drinking.
Do they look rough around the edges?
Are we trying to
the
make
3 elves are at this table. I couldn't see. There.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
I'll walk up there with Kurt. I'll walk up there with Baracus.
Yeah, Eric will as well.
Right.
Excellent.
Did I get bear back?
No, that's just my
No, you
bad.
didn't.
Oh man.
Oh, you took him away now.
That's rough.
You're
Just-
getting
just kidding.
That was mean.
That's rough.
Just kidding on that one.
Zon, are you not at full health right now?
I don't know. I feel like it says I'm not. I don't know why.
Yeah, neither is Baracus. It said, can you just fix your HP? Baracus, do you really only have 24 HP?
No, I should be at full health.
Yeah, okay.
You
Can
say
you guys
that
all
my
fix
max
that?
is
Sometimes
20.
when we move the tokens over, it like saves it from, I don't know, some random previous time. So
We had
sorry.
finished our last session with a fight, so that probably was it.
Oh, okay. All right. So you guys walk up to the bar. There's an old dwarven woman who's manning the bar. She'll say, "Hello, welcome to welcome." God damn it! Welcome to welcome to Zibrock. What can I do for you?
Can I have something to eat, please?
Yes. We have a fine selection of vegetarian fare. I can
Oh.
make you our special.
Wait, just veggies?
Just veggies.
That's fine. I don't think I've had any since ever.
God.
So I'll try some.
Ever. I'd also like a plate, please.
Me as well.
All right.
Me too.
I will bring you all our special. And she's gonna bring you a nice plate covered in basically every vegetable that you can think of. And,
Parsnips.
Lays it out. Nice presentation. Parsnips? Did
Mhm.
somebody say that? Those are
Yeah.
in there, yeah. Interestingly.
Nice.
Yeah. And you all look like travelers, so I assume you need a room or multiple rooms.
Yeah.
Yes,
About-
please. How many beds come in a room?
We charge 1 gold piece per bed, and we can do 2 beds per room. Are our biggest rooms. We have plenty of room.
Sounds good. Let's see. How long gonna stay here, guys?
We should at least put down for 3 nights just in case. It's a good starting.
But that's
Good plan.
18 gold, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that's 12 gold.
3 times 4.
You are mistaken.
We
Sorry,
get a
Matt,
bed for the
my
dead
choice.
carcass of bear and then one for Lenora as well. Is that where they
Now I know why Baracus has the tally.
Rip.
Yeah. I have. Oh, man, quite human. So how much would it be? I'm sorry. Got yeah. You said
That
12?
would be 12 gold pieces. Yes.
Oh yeah, there is only 4. Okay, yeah. Here you go. I'll hand over the 12 gold.
Lon, did you move over to the bar?
Hmm.
All right. Did you guys pay her?
Yes.
Cool. And she brings you your food.
I'm so sorry. I don't think we caught your name.
Yeah, my name is Marge.
Ew.
Simpson?
Just
What
Marge.
did you say she was? She was a dwarf?
Yeah.
Can't
Can't
you
you
tell
tell
by
from
her
the-
immaculate French accent?
Yeah.
The immaculate French accent.
Yeah, Baracus is just gonna eat. He has embarrassed himself enough today.
Can I get more details about that fire?
What?
Fireplace?
Are you asking if it's a brazier?
Yes.
No, it's a
Oh.
stone. You can see it right there. It's just a stone pit.
I wanted you to slip up and say it.
Even if it was, I don't think they would allow you to spend an hour trying to summon your bird back.
That'd be a
don't think-
weird fucking thing for someone to
They
do.
couldn't stop me.
I think they
They
could.
could. Yes, they could.
I could stop you
So-
easily.
Damn.
You guys are you're hanging out there, you're eating, you're discussing braziers, as one does. And suddenly, the doors in the back of this, or the doors that you just entered in, slam open. And as you kind of turn to see what's happening, an arrow flies through the air and pierces one of the patrons, this druid sitting over here, straight in the
bro.
head, and he slumps over.
Whoa.
He's
In the
gone?
He had low HP.
I'm sorry?
And now what are you guys going to do?
Okay, I am going to yeah, man, it's time. I'm going to go ahead and cast mirror image on myself. It's time.
Well,
Eric's gonna ready an
okay.
arrow.
No, man. No,
Okay.
man.
But
That's
why don't you all roll into initiative then?
Oh god. Okay.
I moved in front of the group. How do
Okay.
oh, shoot.
I respect that. Yeah, here we go.
Oh,
Oh, a ready king right there, Harith.
so ready.
I'm forgetting how to do it. It's
Oh,
been a
they're ready.
fat. It's been a
Who's
really
Kara?
I just don't know who she is.
Kara herself is in this bar.
I need to change my name. Also, my
decided-
picture is of Nova, so
I love
It
that.
is. It is.
I do very much enjoy the visualization that Kara herself is enjoying a nice vegetarian meal at this bar.
why do you think it's veggie? I'm like, boom, boom, boom.
Fueled by
Who do you
veggies.
guys think? Wait, hold on. Before we move on, who do you guys think I am?
Obviously,
bar.
Kara.
Marge.
Facts.
I sure hope you're not one of the enemies because you finna
No.
get got.
You're playing as Lenora, and Baracus is summoned.
With like 1 HP or some shit.
Yup.
Oh god.
Oh, lone human man. That would make sense.
They're thugs. Like the thugs with multi-attack.
I don't know the answer to your question, Marshall.
It's a yes or no. It's very easy. I promise.
No more
You're about to
multi-attacks.
find out.
We need to take that power away from Will.
We're talking about Will. I'm not in
All
charge
right.
here.
I didn't get it.
And person next to this druid who just got shot in the head, it's your turn.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to yell, "What the fuck?"
Let's
That's
get it.
appropriate.
Fair.
I may be slightly stupid. First of all, who drew the dick? Second of all, where is the person who shot my friend? Are they on the map?
Yeah, why don't you,
there.
yeah, you would see them. They're right here.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, one of these.
So, I'm going to go ahead, move 30 feet to there. And I'm going to throw a javelin attack at the man who shot my druid friend.
Which one of them is that?
The one in front.
Okay.
That one.
No shit.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
Does a
You
21
thought we
hit?
talked-
Yeah.
21 does hit. Yes.
Jesus.
Oh.
Damn, that's a nat 1. Okay.
It happens.
Unfortunate.
What is?
It happens to the best of
Oh,
us.
there we go.
You got
I
contact.
was scrolled up for some reason. Didn't see it. There we go.
Congrats.
And then as a bonus action, I am going to start raging.
All right.
All right.
We put
What
in
does
the
that?
chat.
What does that look like? What does that look like when you rage?
Like,
Full on,
do you
like,
want me to
calm.
describe it, or I put it in the chat?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
no. Describe it.
So when I see that my friend is obviously very dead, I'm going to stand up and start running over there. And you see this just crazy look in my eyes. It looks like there are flames coming out of me and that I am literally have just controlled by my anger. You can tell that what I'm doing, it doesn't make any sense. I'm really just trying to hurt and kill ferociously whoever attacked my friend. I'm not looking around like who's next to me or who might be helping me. I just know that I have one thing on my head, and that's my only friend in this town got killed.
Ah, the blessing of Aries.
All right. Cool. Is that all? Jocasta?
Yes, and I go by Jay, but you'll learn that.
All right. Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm gonna say fuck. And I'm gonna cast Bless. And I'm going. I think it is 3 people. Let me put it in the chat. Oh wait. Sure. Does that work? Yeah. I'm gonna cast Bless. On Baracus, Zahn, and Aerith.
Cool.
And with that,
And
I'm
that's
going to.
for a minute. For a minute, they can do that continually.
Yep. Every attack roll and every saving throw, they can add a d4.
Oh my
Cool.
goodness.
And with that, I'm going to use all of my movement to run behind the bar.
Okay. Are you gonna like squat down back there?
Yes, but not like attempt to hide or anything, because I can't do that for some reason.
As
Okay.
it clinks over there.
All right. And now, this guy is gonna sprint over here. This guy is gonna sprint here, and this guy is gonna sprint here.
Oh, there was 3 of them?
There's 4, right?
And there's 3 of those guys.
Yeah, Frogman.
And all right, and these guys have pack tactics. So we've got, yeah, we've got 6 6 attacks coming.
Yay.
The maces at advantage going at this half elf. All right, 1, 2. Oh, that's not.
Thank
Sorry.
you for placing it. Marshall didn't believe you yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
That's so many.
One more.
Oh,
Yeah.
and there. Okay.
So
Oh, those are really not great rolls. All right, which of
mace
those
attacks wait, hold on. Mace attacks are bludgeoning damage. Correct?
Yes. Yeah, they
Okay.
are.
So one the first one's gonna hit the 20, the 15 is gonna hit, the 16 is gonna hit, and the 17 is gonna hit. And I'm gonna take half damage from all of these.
Jesus.
That's
You guys still afraid of thugs?
17.
That was pathetic.
Yes.
17 divided by 2, and we round down, right? So 8.
9.
Cool.
Good math, Marshall.
I thought it was rounded up. My
Oh, that's-
bad.
gas too.
All right, I took 8 damage.
God, that's crazy.
It's really not bad.
Okay.
I'm
Must
happy
be
with
nice.
that.
I love
All right. And Baracus, what are you gonna do?
So high key, it's my baby Lenore's turn, and he rolled the 13. I rolled the 11 with Zon,
Oh,
but then I
okay.
rolled. I got 2 11s in a row. So Zon needs to roll to see who goes first. Because I rolled an 11 the second time I rolled it. I don't think it registered.
Just roll. You rolled a d20, Baracus.
Well, I just clicked on it again, but when I
Okay,
clicked,
yeah, just roll a d20 real quick.
okay, there we go.
Damn.
Dang.
17. So Zon will go before Baracus. There we go. Cool.
All right.
Lenora, then your turn.
All right, what's she gonna do? Lenora is going to go invisible. All right, she's going to go invisible, and she is going to move right here, and that's her turn.
All right. Zon, what are you gonna do?
Oh, how is this working? This one. This one. I'm gonna move behind this chair, and I'll do a sling at this person.
Which person? The guy in blue right here?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
Oops.
Add a
Yeah, that's not
D4.
That's too bad because it's an 8.
Can you add a D4? Maybe that'll work.
Oh yeah. You can add a d4 to it because Marshall gave you bless, so rolled /R d4.
Ooh.
For 13.
That does hit now.
Woo!
Yeah, that will hit. Oh, 8 damage. Damn.
Way to go, Marshall.
I feel useful again.
All right. Yeah, you hit this guy in the back of the head, and he's gonna kind of turn and seemingly notice you
But I'm hiding
for the
behind a
first.
chair.
He's gonna at least notice that there are people over here for the first time.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Anything else on?
Nope.
Cool. Now it is real Baracus' turn.
Yeah, it sure is.
Real Baracus.
Yeah, he going right here, and hitting my man's over here with old reliable. For someone, Eldritch Blast.
Which one are you hitting?
The one Zon just hit.
Get a map. These animations.
How
Well,
did he get the animation? I have questions.
We don't know.
I forgot.
Oh, you have to do it. There's a little gear in the top right, and you can click dice options. Because I just had to turn mine off. It was annoying me.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you blast this guy in the back of the head. He just got hit by a rock. He turned. He was like, "What the fuck?" And then he turns back, and then you just hit this guy with a beam of energy right in the back of his head.
We've all been there.
How you looking? You looking all right?
And A seems annoyed.
Annoyed.
Yeah.
All right. Then he's gonna move over back by Zon. actually have his buddies back. All right, that's it.
Okay. Aerith, what are you gonna do?
Eric's gonna do a bow attack at the already annoyed gentleman. Not very gentle, actually. Boom. Okay, I assume I don't need to add the 1d4.
You do not. Yeah,
Okay,
that works.
and also because he's within 5 feet of someone designated an enemy, I get to do a sneak attack on him. So I will do my
What?
2d6.
That really
I put it in the description.
another enemy.
Throw it in
yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, he did. It's up there. Yeah, go
And
for
I
it.
add 11 to that. So I hit him for
Fuck him
18.
up.
He's a god.
Wow.
Yeah, now now he's a little bit more than annoyed. He has an arrow sticking at you. Jocasta will notice standing in front of him that there's an arrow now sticking out of his stomach, pointed toward her.
I'm
So
good.
he's not doing too hot.
Okay, and then Aerith is going to, after that, he's going to move. Oh, what was it? What did you say the button was to do the line as you move? Q?
Q. Yeah, once you click your token, Q. It's only been 11 months, Colby.
I normally just use the actual measure. Okay, and I'm going to move there. I'm going to use my bonus action to hide. I should do my sneak roll.
My gosh,
That's fucking wild.
that's crazy.
And that was Aerith's turn.
Nice.
Okay. Now this guy down by the door is going to look over in the direction of you lot, and he's gonna say, "What the fuck? This didn't concern you." And he's gonna say, "Now you're gonna pay."
Oh, let me.
Ready.
Oh,
Gonna move here. Oh, here. Sorry.
man.
And take a shot at Zon. Actually, take 2 shots at Zon.
2 shot.
Multi-attack bow.
I want that bow. Oh,
Yeah.
He was so ready for that.
Okay, so when you do this, the damage you take is reduced by 1d10. Okay, so the top one hits you, right?
Yes.
And he's going to use this, which adds a 1d10 to his attack against you.
Oh.
Wow.
So it's going to be, just give me a second. Let me roll the damage first. So 6 plus 3, so 9 damage. And then you roll you roll 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your monk level. Jesus.
that's good.
That is wild.
Okay. Yeah, so do you know so it's d10 plus what's your dexterity modifier? Like 4 or something, isn't it?
It is high. Let me get over there.
Just a plus
Yes,
8. It's a 1d10.
Okay, so d10 plus 4 plus 4 because you're level 4, right?
Wild.
Yeah, are we level 4?
So
Yeah.
she
D10
automatically
plus-
Are we level 4?
she automatically stops every damage because you can't roll less than a 1.
She doesn't even need to
D10
roll.
plus 8. D10 plus 8. Yeah, okay. You automatically you catch the missile. Yeah, doesn't matter. You catch the arrow, and then you can spend a key point to make a ranged attack with the piece of ammunition you just caught.
I don't think I can do that. I think I have to reduce it to 0 first.
You did.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, because you rolled a 3, but you have plus 8, so it's 11, and he only dealt 9 damage.
Okay. How do I do that? What button do I press?
Spend a key point.
And
then roll a. Oh shit! So it's an attack, a ranged attack with proficiency. You have proficiency with your sling, right? Yeah. Let me check. I think you do.
Okay.
So roll your sling attack.
No, that's a lot.
Okay.
This is how Zon does
think
it
that-
every fight, by the way.
Yeah, that damage should be.
It's
I think
it's
that
at
is that damage correct?
It's at disadvantage though because the person is more than 20 feet away. So the 12 probably. I don't know if the 12 hits.
But
Can I?
because of bless, you get to add a d4.
Make a ranged attack. So the ranged attack 20 feet. Oh, so 60 feet is the furthest
Disadvantage.
that
Yeah.
can. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that is a disadvantage. So a 12 doesn't hit. You can roll your d4 if you want to see if it hits.
That's still wild. That's still fucking wild though. Just caught it and threw that shit back.
Yeah, and it's not gonna hit.
No.
A 15?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, 15 isn't gonna hit, but you
Like,
you
it's still
sling this
so, like,
arrow
it's
right
like the wall
past
next
this
to your
guy's
head or
head.
something. Like, cause that was
Yeah,
bad.
and he's gonna look shocked, and he's gonna take a step behind this shrub here. All right, make sure you subtract a key point.
I
from your
did.
sheet. All right,
I'm
all right, all
listening
right,
to
all right.
instructions.
And Jay, is your turn.
Okay, I've got a quick question. Is a great axe a melee weapon?
Yes.
Perfect. So I'm gonna go and attack this man with my great
To
axe.
your left.
Yeah. Did you see my
Okay.
dot?
Yeah.
The one that's hurt.
Cool. All right, great axe.
Does that
And with
hit?
your rage, do you get? Is it advantage on attacks? I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Advantage.
On
So you get plus.
that's to the damage roll.
So it's plus. You hit it. You hit him. I just wanted to
Okay.
make sure I understood.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
get
plus
a
two
plus
to
2 to
damage roll.
damage.
Yeah. So roll that damage.
It's 18.
Holy
That's max
shit!
damage.
Yeah, you,
Holy fucking shit.
yeah,
Wow.
you cut
Fuck that
this
man's
guy
up.
clean. You cleave him straight in half, like top
Jesus
half not connected to
Christ.
his leg.
I'm gonna
Not-
spit on his face and call him a little bitch.
That's fair.
Good. Yeah.
That's the most damage I've ever done in D&D.
That's fair. That's fair.
Big day,
Arya was
congrats.
good, don't worry.
Arya was good, but Jay?
Kind of a badass.
Arya was a poor man's Zon without a scimitar.
Fair. Yeah, exactly.
You needed
So
the scimitar.
You just cleave this guy in half. You spit in his face, and what did you say again?
I call him a little bitch.
Cool. Roll me an intimidation. Sorry. Roll. I'm assuming intelligence wouldn't go great considering all of these other skills, but yeah,
I got a
you
17.
spit. You yell at this now two halves of a person, and you kind of give a snarl, and the two people in front of you, they're pissing their pants.
As they should.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's good.
Alright,
But
anything
that's
else?
my turn.
Cool. Yeah.
So can I see this guy just fine from my standpoint?
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to reach my hand over the bar and I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at him.
Okay.
I love it, guy.
Nice. More
That's
max
so
damage.
much damage.
Oh,
But
You're
a
doing
DC
well.
14 deck save, I'm not.
I thought it was max like 4.
Damn.
Shit.
Okay,
Alright.
cool.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
he's gonna,
follow up.
He's gonna see it and dodge out of the way.
Don't worry, follow up. Spiritual Weapon.
Does he take half damage on that?
No, it's a cantrip, so it's no damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Jesus Christ! All right. And I'm going to summon it. Hang on, right here.
Yeah, if you just draw that shape, do you know how to draw?
Yes.
Yeah, just draw a shape where it is, and then you can move it around. There you go.
Cool. I know it won't hit, but now it's there.
All right. Anything else, Geth?
Gonna duck back down behind the bar and hope for the best.
Okay. These two guys who look scared shitless are kind of looking around, and it kind of seems like they don't have many other options, so they're going to continue attacking.
Respect it.
And so we've got 4 mace attacks at advantage coming at you.
So they will all hit except the second.
Okay. So we've got 6 plus 13 is 19 divided by 2, 9 damage.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait. If you're raging, you get, never mind, 9 damage. That's what you get. Jesus.
That's seriously so good.
Barely.
Okay.
They actually
Gosh.
did more damage than with their other guy. So you guys killed the weakest link. They're coming for you.
Gotta cut the other one in half. We're good.
All right. And that is... that's going to be their turn. Lenora.
All right, home. I got a quick question for you. So
Go.
I verbalized that I was gonna cast Mirror Image before going into initiative. Did I have to?
No, you didn't. You didn't do that. You didn't do that. Sorry. This all happened within like less than the 6 seconds, so we rolled into initiative.
Gotcha. No problem. Lenora chilling.
Okay. Zon.
Holy
Let's
shit.
do it,
Oh
Maya.
yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
We're gonna do the old scimitar. Oh my god, that's so bad.
Oof.
No.
Has that missed before?
Okay, we'll follow it up with a punch.
The answer to your question is no. It has not missed before. Not like that.
Yeah, and the punch missed as well.
Add the D4.
Whatever, plus 4.
Oh, add the D4.
Oh my god.
All you need is a 2.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right.
Yeah, you missed. Wow, first time for everything.
My next move will be walking out the door. That's my turn.
All right. Baracus.
Yeah. What is Baracus gonna do? Let me move you out the way. All right. Baracus is going to. Yeah. Let's see. Click Q. That didn't work. He's going over here. Right here. Right there. And if it's broke, don't fix it. So he's going with old reliable. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you which one. This one right here.
Okay.
Dude.
Oh,
Gosh.
hey, roll me a quick D20 real quick.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, do not take me out.
How did you roll a nat 1 and a nat 1 for damage?
I don't know, man. That's
Let's make it 3 in a row, huh?
What the
That makes no sense.
You expertly miss. It goes right past Jay's head and right in between these two.
Thank
my
God.
Really, Good job missing.
That's wild.
He's done for the day. It's time to go. Yeah, he's done.
Anything? That's
What?
it? Okay.
What can he do?
Yeah, somebody, Geth, you're gonna have to deal all the damage here, I think. I guess, Aerith, what do you got?
All right, I'm
Nat
gonna
one.
keep the one
Nat-
directly under Jay. I don't know her name or their name yet, but to make it easy. And
You're aiming at this one?
Yes. There goes. Oh, it didn't. Sorry, it didn't show up at the first time. So yeah. And then I assume, or I definitely get sneak attack, or I can re-roll one of them. So I'll just see if I get a nat 20 on the other one. I don't.
Nope.
So yeah. Then I get my 2d4 for or is it? Oh, it's 2d6 for my sneak attack. So I add another 8 to that. So 6, or for that first one. So
20 damage.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Damn.
wild.
I think Geth has to deal all the damage. But then
Wait,
What?
no, bless doesn't affect damage.
yeah, it's fine. But I hit. But so and I'm gonna move up to here and I'm gonna hide again or attempt to hide again. Oh.
All right. Yeah, you send an arrow straight through that guy. It comes out the other side. Just kind of clinks down on the ground behind him. Well, that's what happened.
I'm
Right.
sorry.
All right. Now this archer who is increasingly, I'd say, worried about what's happening. Gosh, is going to. Is gonna take attack of opportunity from Zahn and run here. And does the weapon get an attack of opportunity or no?
It does not.
Okay, I didn't think so. Zahn, give me an attack.
What attack can I do?
You can use your scimitar,
Okay.
whatever you have out, and you have both your fist and your scimitar out. So
Yep. We'll try again.
That's more.
Ooh.
That's more
that one will
normal.
hit.
That's it.
Yeah, you give this guy a nice slash as he runs away from you, and then he is going to turn and take 2 bow attacks at you.
Boom, boom.
It's gross.
Okay. So the one hits, but can I do my thingy again?
Yeah, you can. I think it's not limited to like once per day or anything, right?
I don't think so.
Nope, it's
No, she
just
can
every
do as many.
reaction.
Key points.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so 5 damage, which you will automatically catch.
That's
Okay.
fucking
So
wild.
I can throw it back.
Yeah, you can throw it back, and this time it won't be at disadvantage.
Okay. And it's my sling.
So, yeah, do your sling, and then the damage is actually different since it's an arrow, but we can do that after you hit or not. 11 won't hit. All right.
Gosh damn.
What? Add the. Oh, it won't. Never mind.
Yeah.
JK.
No.
Okay, now this guy is going to kind of start looking around. Maybe looking for an exit.
Nah, you not even here.
All right, Jay.
I'm gonna look up the one right in front of me. This man's up and down and go, "You're next," and then attack him with my great axe.
That's fair.
Yeah, that'll hit.
15 damage.
Oof.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
This was the one right in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cleave into this guy. Pretty much. Yeah, and he's gonna fall down in a bloody mess at your feet.
Hell yes. Let's go.
Rip to
Two
this
for
last
two.
guy.
That's fucking wild.
I'm living a good life.
Anything else?
I'm gonna like dead stare at the guy remaining. Very intimidating.
All right. Yes.
So I'm going to take 2 steps forward towards the end of the bar. I'm going to face this guy, and I'm going to cast Sacred Flame again.
All right.
For 2 damage if he doesn't succeed.
Oh, wrong button. I don't know what it is clicked. Okay, that's good.
He succeeds. Cool.
14. Yeah.
So
Very
follow
good.
up. I'm going to recast Spiritual Weapon. And can I move? Am I drawing?
You have
Yeah,
to
you should
highlight.
be able to move
You have
it.
to highlight over the
Yeah.
whole circle first.
I did.
Then I don't know what to tell you.
I
Okay,
can.
whatever.
Where do you want to move it? I can move it.
Behind him in the archway.
There
Yeah.
or like here.
No, one up.
Okay.
Hang on. I think it's a D6. I think it's a. Wait, sorry, JK. Haven't used Spiritual Weapon in ages.
You just used it. Like a
Before
second
this.
ago.
It's very obvious I meant before this. Jesus Christ.
That's not gonna hit.
Damn. What about the 1d4?
I don't get it. I can only bless 3 people, and I bless everyone else other than you and me.
You're
That's fair.
kind. You're kind soul.
This is why, because I don't ever hit.
Bless up though.
Awesome.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. This guy, you'll notice kind of a puddle at his feet where he has actually pissed himself. Is going to turn and run, giving you an attack of opportunity. Jay.
Hell yes. I'm gonna go with my great axe again. It hasn't let me down yet.
Naturally.
Sure, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Not going to let you down this time. Give me that damage.
Ah, that's a nat one.
What is
Whoa.
happening?
Yeah, just
It's
you
7
give him a little
damage,
scratch
but-
on the back. Yeah, little scratch. And he is gonna push open the door and continue running.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Lenora,
Not doing anything. Go ahead, Zon.
Zon.
I love it. I'm loving you.
Okay, we'll try again. Centaur.
There
Okay.
we
Ooh.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah, that one
Nice.
hits.
So we slashed him, and then we're gonna punch him.
Okay.
Boom.
Phew.
So because of the spiritual weapon, it is at advantage.
Oh, damn. All right.
Oh
So
yeah.
you deal 16 damage.
Cool.
Yeah, that punch really, really got him. I think he broke
Got
some
him more than a
ribs there.
sword.
Yeah, not looking too good. I mean, he doesn't look like he's not like feeble at this point, but that hurt a lot.
Oh, can I do which one of these? I'm gonna do my step of the wind and spend a key point,
All right, just put it in the chat. I don't remember.
and I'm just going to move behind this.
Okay. All right, Baracus, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
Damn.
Oh, damn it. Never mind. That's it. Can't do anything else.
Oh, it's okay, Baracus.
No, it's not. He's off today for some reason.
Maybe he's sick.
All right,
He might be.
and Aerith.
Let's see. Yeah, Aerith is going to use his bonus action to dash. Get right in front of him, get that advantage from the spiritual weapon, and hit him with his short sword. Boom, boom, boom.
Colby, it did as a bonus action to change your weapon.
Ah, you're right. Okay, so I can't do that.
Oh yeah.
Is the movement locked in then?
What? No. So what you can do is just drop your bow back there. You just can't like sheath it and unsheath.
Okay, I dropped my bow back there then. And then, yeah. Short sword, bada boom. That's in 23 hits, and then 2 d6 for the sneak attack damage. So I got him for 14.
You get sneak attack. Yeah, I think you only get sneak attack on ranged weapons.
Are you sure?
Post your sneak attack real quick.
No, it just says an attack if I have advantage on the attack roll. It must be a finesse or a ranged weapon.
Is a short sword a finesse weapon?
Sword.
I don't think
Not
it's
sure.
a sword. I think that's like a rapier.
It's like a rapier, or daggers, things like that. So, yeah, it's dagger, dart, rapier, scimitar, short sword, and whip. So it is.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
sweet.
All right.
I remember there was a reason I got a short sword. But yeah. Boom, baby. 14 damage.
Is that the short sword you ordered from the?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
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 Okay. Yeah, you stab right into him. Give him a nice little poke, and he doesn't like that. Okay. And now this guy. Yeah.
Don't be scared.
He is not liking his odds right now. So what he's gonna do is run there. He's gonna run around Aerith and then down there. So Aerith, you get an attack an opportunity.
Go. Go.
Yep. And he'll take the damage. You'll give him a nice slash in the back. He's bloodied, leaving a trail behind him. And he's going to make his way out the door.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay. Jay, your turn.
I'm going to run 30 feet to right there. So you said it's, how do I do it? The Q? Like, hold Q.
Yeah. Once you click on your person, click Q,
Okay.
and then just unclick wherever you move them to.
Okay. So that's 30 feet. Is the door open or closed?
It slams shut after them, kind of like saloon doors, you know?
Okay. Then I'm going to use my dash to get to the door and open the door.
Okay. Yeah, you see. Are you just like standing in the doorway with them open?
Yeah. Do I see them?
Yeah, you do. Hang on. Yeah, they're right there.
Okay. I'm gonna yell at them to come back and fight me. I'm gonna yell, "Come back and fight me, you fucking cowards!"
All right.
But that's all I can do.
Okay. Yeah, your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop spiritual weapon But I'm gonna keep Bless up just for a little while longer. And I'm going to go back and take my seat where I was at the bar. And I'm just gonna like lean over with my head in my hands, and I'm gonna whisper, "I can't get one fucking day." And that's gonna be my
All
turn.
right, this guy in blue is gonna dart off and kind of run behind some trees, out into the trees and into town, and you lose sight of him, Jay.
Okay.
Lenora?
Yeah. Lenora is going to fly over towards Geth. That's what
What
she's.
is Lenora? I know she's a familiar.
You don't know. You have no idea what it is. All right.
I don't think
Zon,
I've even seen Lenora.
Nope.
Nah.
Yeah,
No.
probably not. She's invisible. Okay. Baracus.
I'm not helping out. So you know what? I am just.
Aerith, what are you doing?
Oh, I was just trying to measure distance, but I grabbed Aerith.
Okay. Baracus, sorry.
No. I'm just taking my seat by Geth. He's done. He's hasn't done anything. And so that's what he's gonna do.
All right. And Aerith, what are you doing now?
Aerith is going to do what he was accidentally doing on not his turn. He's going to move there and then to there, using his bonus action to dash.
Love
He's
it.
going to hit
Damn.
him with his short sword again, or at least attempt to.
Jay is so happy right now.
Okay, I'm going to roll that 1d4 to try to help.
Come on, 4.
Oh,
Oh.
thing.
Nope.
This is why Aerith uses a bow.
Aerith, when did you become the guy who sprints after people who are running away? When did that
That's
become Aerith?
What do you?
That's a
Okay, to be fair, he's been
Has
doing this
a
the whole time,
longbow.
cherry picking
He
kills.
has a longbow.
So
That one might be magic.
Oh, I get what you mean. That's fair. That it's all making sense now, Aerith.
Cherry picking kills. Wow.
He is
We
the
don't talk
cherry
about
king.
that. A kill is a kill, but not.
Okay, hang on, I got it. Yeah, okay. All right, take your attack of opportunity.
Come on.
Yeah, attack of opportunity.
Oh, god damn, dude.
Dead.
He's angry.
Jeez, 7. Yeah. Yeah, you give him a little cut in the back. And sorry, 1 second. Yep. Okay, and he's going to he's gonna stay right under that tree. Okay. Jay.
I'm going to move out here by this strange man, and I'm going to look and see that the archer's out of my range. So I'm going to end rage, because it also is going to end after this turn, and turn to thank the man who's standing right next to me. Gonna wipe off the blood
Okay.
off of me because I'm guessing I'm covered in blood. I just murdered 2 guys, right?
Definitely covered in blood. Yeah, those guys were. Yeah,
And
you're
I
like
reach out my
pretty
hand.
soaked.
I reach out my hand. And go. Thanks, MJ.
Oh, we're still in
All right.
initiative, so.
Yeah. Yeah. So just hang on a second. Geth at the bar doing anything?
I'm gonna go pick up Aerith's bow.
Okay. Other guy not doing anything. Lenora, anything? Zon,
No.
Baracus.
Not at all.
All right, and Aerith, ignore the handshake and go run after the person like I know you're gonna do.
I reply, you can thank me after I get that bow. And I sprint after him using my bonus action, so it's not like doesn't end my turn. And then with the 20.
Jesus.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you give this guy another nick with your short sword. Okay. Anything else, Aerith?
I mean, just out of character, I'd like to add the air speed's 35, and with the dash speed, I can chase this guy to the end of the earth and hit him every turn. And I'm going to do
it. Yeah, okay.
Are you just gonna murder this man in the street?
Absolutely. He has a bow.
We're guests.
We just got to even barrel. Can we not get kicked out of here, please? We don't even have Baracus's inheritance thing.
Fitting city.
Yeah, he's gonna turn kind of defeated, drop his longbow, pull out his short sword, and take a swing at Aerith.
I love it.
16?
16 does hit, but I'm going to use my reaction shield. Boom.
Yep, well, and I'm guessing that doesn't hit then.
That's wild.
No, shield. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I have a plus my bonus to AC. That's right. Yep. So
yeah, this guy's gonna swing. He's gonna like, it's gonna be a solid hit. He's gonna really get you, and then all of a sudden you're gonna have kind of like this shimmer that comes over you as he hits you, and you're not gonna take any damage from it. And at this point, he's just gonna start crying. Yeah. All right, Jay.
All right, I'm excited. She's gonna smile when she sees that we're not giving up, and I'm gonna dash 60 feet to right next to the person. And you just see me smile and go, well, I guess this isn't over. But I can't take an action, which sucks.
Yeah, there is a tree trunk between you and him right now. If you move to the space to your left, you should be good.
Okay, yeah, I'll go there. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
So I could also do 60 feet here, and that would be at advantage.
Yeah, that would work.
But that's
that
it.
would be at advantage
For the next thing that the random stranger and I fight, right?
No,
because we're flanking him.
You have to be across.
No,
Okay.
It's not between you. Yeah. All right. Geth.
I'm gonna order an ale.
Yeah,
damn it.
you'll notice Marge looks unbothered. She'll go to grab you an ale. If you want, that's 2 silver pieces. All right. That guy's nothing. Lenora.
Nope.
Zon.
Zon will also get an ale, and then he'll ask, do you know who that was?
And she's getting the ale. 6 seconds, not enough time to answer.
Okay, sorry.
Baracus.
Did you freaking see me out there? That was disgusting. And he's gonna order it.
We all have bad days, Baracus, don't worry.
Damn.
All right, Aaron.
Eric's just be like, all right, now that after that, he's gonna try to play it off and say, act like he missed on purpose, and be like, Now tell me why you did what you did.
Wait, you can. Oh.
Aerith missed while he's sitting there bawling. And he's gonna try to play it off as intimidation. Just say, "Now tell us why you just came and attacked random people."
Give me a persuasion check or intimidation, whatever you feel is best in there to actually get information out of this person.
I have a +2 to persuasion, but only 1. Or do I get advantage since he's already bawling on intimidation?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You don't get fucking advantage, dude. Just roll the dice.
So terrible. Terrible. To be fair, you did just clearly miss the guy.
Jay's probably laughing a little bit at you right now.
Damn.
That's funny.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else, Eric?
No.
All right. This guy's gonna continue crying and just kind of like take a swing. He doesn't have anything else. He's gonna go out kind of fighting and crying. 17 at Aerith.
I can use my shield again since I still have spell slots. Wop, wop, boom.
Okay.
So I have +5 AC. That does not hit.
That's
That's fucking
great.
insane. Fucking insane.
Right. Yeah, at this point, he's gonna kind of turn and just, please take me out of my misery.
I'm going
Did
to
that guy
say
hit anyone?
He hit.
Zon
No,
twice, but she caught him.
No, he didn't. He didn't except for
That's
the
fucking
dude he just came in and killed.
No, he came.
He's
He
hit
killed.
nobody.
He killed Jay's friend.
That's true.
yeah.
But then after that, a bunch of random objects came from the other side of the bar. Someone caught his arrow, and now this little tiny elf is chasing him with a sword.
Someone caught his arrow twice, Aerith.
It almost
Embarrassing.
hit him by throwing it back at him.
That would be painful.
I'm gonna take a
Alright,
great axe
yeah.
attack. Surprise.
All right, yeah, naturally.
17 hits.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yep.
10 slashing. Do I
Yeah,
kill him?
No, you don't. Unfortunately
Oh.
not.
Damn.
Poor guy.
Yeah, you take a mean swing at him.
I'm gonna. I'll let him know that he's about to get killed, though. Like he should be concerned.
He clearly looks concerned already. Anything else from you?
Trying.
No. Actually, I'm gonna move, so I am flanking him.
Okay, that's good. All right, those of you at the bar, is anybody doing anything?
I'm patting Baracus on the back in consolation.
No, yeah, for real.
I'm asking Marge if she knew who those people were.
Yeah, she will continue getting drinks and talk after initiative is done. Okay, Eric,
What's
what are you gonna do?
Short sword at advantage.
Good thing you got advantage.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. This guy, he's like basically falling over right now, and you stick your sword straight through him, pull it out, and he falls on the ground, finally dead.
That's painful.
Yay.
That's painful.
I'm gonna spit on him.
Oh my god.
Aerith immediately starts looting. And he goes, and says, "Oh yeah," and then in the middle of it, he just stops and reaches out his hand. I'm Aerith.
Jay, good to
Covered
meet
in
you.
blood.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And I go right back to looting.
I gotta
You're
go.
out of it.
I gotta
What's
go
up?
check on my friends, see if they're like alive. But I'll be back, Aerith. Okay.
Okay, have fun.
Arrow through his head.
All right,
And I'm going to go check on my friends, see if they're somehow alive.
Okay. Real quick, Aerith, since you immediately started looting,
Mhm.
you find.
I like the idea that your hands could already be in his pockets before he's even hit the ground. It's like a stab. Mine.
You find a. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. No.
Okay. You find a short sword, a longbow, some studded armor,
Hmm.
and 5 silver pieces.
Let's go.
5?
Yep.
Broke as hell.
Damn. Unlike Baracus.
No, imagine dying broke like that.
Imagine dying broke. God.
All right. And to answer your question, Zon, Marge will finish pouring drinks, and she took the liberty of pouring a drink for Aerith and Jay as well. Everybody has drinks now. She's gonna
I'll
say,
cover it. I'll cover everyone's.
Okay. She's gonna say, I have no idea who that was. It happens occasionally here in Eben Barrow. Welcome to the city.
You damn right, it's a welcome.
So it's
I will ask that since you've made a mess, that you or your friend over there would clean up the mess for us, please.
Understand.
That is our policy.
It's a good policy.
Baracus gonna go. He's gonna go loot a little bit, and he's gonna, try to pull the bodies out. Actually-
Am I in the building at this point?
Yeah, you can. You can move around and do whatever.
If I see him looting, I'm gonna go, whoa. Those are mine. Or those are my kills.
Wait. I'm still looting the guy outside.
I'll be damned. I hit this one.
Oh, okay.
All right. You take
you
that
at?
one, I take this one. I'm gonna loot the other.
You know what? You did more damage today. I'm Baracus.
I'm Jay. Split it 50-50.
You can do 75-25. I don't think I deserved it today.
You know what? You and your friends are some of the only reasons I'm still alive. Split it 50-50. Drinks are on me. How about that?
Agreed. And I'll search this one.
All right.
All right, both of you give me investigation checks real quick.
Yes.
Oh, Aerith, you also found 5 arrows.
Oh,
Sorry.
there you.
All right, can I also roll, or I'm gonna roll the 2d10 for the 2 arrows I shot too?
Yeah, go for it.
No, 2. I get it back. Boom.
Okay, Baracus and Jay, you find between the two of them 2 maces, 2 heavy crossbows, 2 sets of leather armor, and you find 1 gold piece and 6 silver pieces.
They can come drinks.
Hell yeah, I can. I'm gonna take the gold and silver and go up to the bar after grabbing my javelin. And say.
Oh yeah, roll a d10 for that javelin real quick to see if it broke.
And
Did you?
drinks are
did you
on
hit
me
it?
for whoever's here. Helps me fight off these fucking losers.
Yeah, you guys will also notice that the other patrons of the bar, the 3 elves and the lone human, also didn't seem bothered by this. They never got up to intervene. They just maybe glanced over their shoulder to make sure they weren't about to take an arrow to the head. But they are continuing to drink like they were.
They were more likely to get hit by Baracus than anyone.
Oh man.
Do I get my javelin back? I'm confused by
Yeah,
it.
you do.
Okay.
Yeah, it just breaks if you roll a 1.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm going to look at whoever's sitting next to me and say, I'm Jay. Thanks for your help.
Who are you next to?
Where are you at?
Let's see. Well, I just went to go buy some drinks, so I'm probably right around here.
All right, so you get basically the party except for Aerith, who seems to be looting your friend, are
My friend?
sitting over there.
I didn't do anything.
Are you a native?
No, I'm from out of town, you could say.
How-
I was working, but I guess I'm not now. Everyone's dead or gone.
Does
I look sad.
Oh,
do those bruises hurt by any means?
I could be worse for wear, but I'm not feeling the best.
I'm gonna cast Cure. I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna like run my hand over the bruises and cast Cure Wounds.
I'm gonna thank you and hand you your beer. I put all that gold and silver I found. Oh shit, 10? Thanks. All that gold that I found goes straight to beer and food. However much that buys, I'm gonna share with whoever wants it.
yeah, I never got my food.
Yeah, you did.
Bad service.
Fucking guy.
We were eating our food whenever those guys broke in.
Yeah, dude.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
Well, if I said sightseeing, that'd be a lie.
Me too, man.
Well, I got a mission from my mentor, and so we're trying to figure out how to go about it. He said it's somewhere in the Eben Barrel, and here we are. And what a welcome, right? I'm very sorry about your friends.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I don't have a way out of Eben Barrow.
Well, unless we get this cash, neither will we. So,
How much cash do you need? I got some.
it's more than you have.
He said he don't speak broke, bitch.
No.
Do I
don't
see Aerith looting my friend?
You were busy in conversation. Aerith, roll a quick stealth check.
And it's okay to beat him.
We've all done it. It's fine.
Throw a book at him.
Yeah, you definitely saw him doing it.
Aerith, what the fuck, dude? That's my friend.
Yeah, what the
Does
fuck?
he need it?
Did you find gold on him?
No.
No? Do I believe him?
I don't know. I cannot tell you that.
I found a quarterstaff.
But I know he's got gold in his pockets. We just got done working.
Well, I didn't roll an investigation, but apparently I rolled back because I just found 2 silver pieces. I'll give you 1.
Come over here and let's drink.
Okay.
I'm going to put Aerith's bow on the bar and start inspecting it. I'm just gonna kind of whisper as he walks up, I don't see how he could think this would be magical.
Hey! It is magic, I promise. It was magic that one time, and I don't know why it was, and I don't know why it isn't anymore.
Maybe because it wasn't real.
Magic bow.
Are you guys looking for any protection? Okay, sorry. Are you guys looking for any protection as you make your way through the city? It doesn't seem like you guys are much of fighters, you know? You could use some extra muscle.
Oh.
Shit.
Hey,
Square
would-
up.
Okay, Marshall. Did you hit anyone?
No, I'm the worst at combat
You
in the
literally not
party.
see my friend catch an arrow and throw it back at the guy.
I'm gonna
Zon?
say
That guy badass.
Zon's really good.
And I'm
Zon's
gonna
really good. Baraka's had an off day, but is usually very powerful, and Aerith just kind of cherry picks kills and shoots things from a distance.
Hey, that's
I
fair.
just make sure no one
It's fine.
dies.
I'm just
That's
so
fair,
sneaky.
you know?
You didn't see how amazing I was, but that's okay.
I saw you run after that guy. Otherwise, he was gonna get away from me. I respect you for that.
That's out of character. I don't know what got into him. But you know, the only reason I didn't, because I was kind
Can I
of
show off the
feel-
bow. I assume blood splattered bow.
Oh,
I got another
I still
one.
have the bow. I didn't hand it over.
Can I have my bow back?
Can I have my pen back?
Oh,
I'm attuned to it.
Okay.
It's mine.
I'm gonna pull on the bowstring, trying to stress it as much as possible.
Fine. I'll trade.
No, it's okay. You can just have the bow. And I'm gonna
Okay.
hand it to him.
Yay!
yeah. What's your price? What's your price?
I want to get out of here. That's my price. Lead me out of Eberron, or not Eberron.
Even
Sorry,
Barrow.
Even Barrow. Lead me out of Even Barrow, and we'll call it even. I'll give you guys protection.
I'm gonna look at the part. It sound okay?
As nice as
She takes 4 hits
protection
and
may
guest does
seem,
before he goes down.
that's very fair. It would be nice to have a meat shield. However, I'm not certain we're in. Well, I guess after this whole interaction, we might need protection. Are you familiar with Even Barrow?
I got here not too long ago, but I'm guessing I'm more familiar than you guys if you just got here. I can show you around a bit. Show you what's safe and what's not.
As long as it doesn't cost us anything, that would be nice. See, we paid a lot of money to get here in the first place. We quite possibly have a way to get back out and out of the Chester Wilds, but we know that our help is leaving in about a week. If you're willing to stick around that long.
I've got nowhere else to go. I've got a little bit of cash on me. But I think we can make this work.
Our help does come with a price, unfortunately, and it's fairly steep. So as long as you're able to pay your way and we can pay ours, I don't see why we shouldn't be able to take you with us.
Okay. What are you guys doing here anyway?
Brockus?
You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna show her the letter that I received.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm looking.
Oh yeah, I realize it's probably not going to be in her character sheet.
I thought.
I'll make it visible.
Also, while you're pulling that up, I didn't do a quick description of Jay.
Oh, Kara, one second, because we'll have everyone describe themselves so they can explain what they look like to you as well.
Oh, that is not it. Not going to share that with you. Whoops.
What are we about to send, Brendan?
No, I don't know that it would have been that bad, but okay. I'm just gonna click show to players so you guys can all look at it again.
Okay.
Is that cool? Are you like passing it around, Baracus?
Yeah, I'm passing it around.
Do you think this is a good place to take a break with them reading the letter and stuff?
Yeah, that is a great place to take a break.
And when we come back, we'll do like character descriptions. Everyone will just explain what they look like so you can see what everyone looks like, including Jay.
I'm excited.
Cool. Let's break for 5, 10, maybe.
Love it. All right.
restart the recording. Jay, why don't you explain to the party what they see when they're looking at you?
Fantastic. I would love to. So what you see is a half-elf female barbarian. She's got pretty long hair. It's blonde. It's half up, half down, a little bit braided. And you notice that it's specifically parted to show off her left ear. And her left ear is actually missing. And if you guys know, people cut off half elf or elves' ears as a sign of racism, of like against elves. So she got her ear cut off, which is pretty badass. She's covered in scars and scrapes, but she's 5'9". She's got typical barbarian style wear on. You see that even though she doesn't have any armor, she's kind of padded up. She's got a bunch of weapons. She's got her backpack on. She looks very intimidating, but she's still very young, around 26. Really, you're kind of like, the goal is that she wants you to look like she's intimidating from the first off of the look. But in reality, her face is kind of sweet.
Is she like heavily muscled, or is she kind of that like compact muscle where she looks a little bit like she looks incredibly toned, but there's like full force strength behind it?
Yeah, you'll definitely notice that she's heavier than most elves and females, but she's not like 200 pounds of muscle, if that makes sense. Think that she's very like power lifter type deal.
Okay.
Baracus, how about you? What do you look like?
Yeah. All right, so Barack is probably about like he's like 6 foot. He's a tiefling, so he has little horns. He's a darker shade of purple. And even for tieflings, this guy's pretty thin. Except his arms. His arms are a little more toned, but the rest of his body thin as hell. He has a cut on his left cheek, and if you look at him closely, on his left arm, he has around 15 notches going up his forearm. That's it.
Zon, how about you?
So Zon is like 6'2", middle-aged for a Dragonborn that's like 40 something. He's toned. He's not like super buff and muscly, but he's definitely like muscular. It's just not like in your face. Like he's not taking anything kind of muscly. What else? Oh, he's bronze, blue eyes, monk robes. I think that's on.
Everyone's a guy, right? Male?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Aerith, what do you look like?
Aerith is an elf. He is about 5'6", and if you hadn't already been around him, like fighting this whole time, you would have just seen a beautiful, almost like a princess kind of way. Aerith at first looks like a beautiful girl, but he's really an ill-mannered guy, and he kind of hides. Elves live really long, so Aerith is actually 83, because elves mature at around 100, would be like the equivalent of 18. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's young though.
He's young for an elf.
And,
He's still 83.
Yeah, I played an elf before.
Yeah,
She was
yeah.
like 120 though.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, that is Jeth right there. Jeth looks exactly like Queso. That's their cat. That is actually. Aerith, throw me a perception check real quick.
Perception, yes.
He better
Jeff here.
fucking be here.
Is Jeff here?
Oh yeah, Jeth is just chilling on the bar right now with
Nice.
his little squished face. Geth, what do you look like though?
A 6'4" white man.
Nice.
but he's actually a little bit more pale than other people thanks to his lineage. But a 6'4" pale man with those like really kind of creepy looking like piercing steel gray blue eyes.
Yeah.
He has a hooked nose and black hair that kind of falls just in like very forward on his head, with one side shaved off kind of like haphazardly. Dressed in midnight blue and silver tunic, with some very sparkly looking what are they called? Scaled armor.
Geth Geth looks exactly like the engineer from Atlantis, that cartoon without the mustache. Identical without
Vinny.
the mustache.
I think his name
Oh
is
my
Vinny.
God.
He looks like that guy with like half of his head shaved and really, really steel, like the steely gray eyes.
Exactly.
I love it.
With this, will one of you roll me an insight check?
I got it.
Yep.
23.
Yep.
Yeah. So it is about 2 in the afternoon at this point as you guys sit around the bar talking.
So this letter that you guys all have you started looking for the treasure in Ebron?
Hold up real quick, and I take out my pen and I start writing on the desk, and I emphasize, or my magic pen, emphasize that only people in the party can see it, and I just go, we have just gotten into town. We haven't found anything yet.
I think that we should go toward the chapel or the cathedral.
So, Baracus, I actually have a quick question after reading over this.
Huh? Yeah.
Are you certain that we're going to come into money?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you've seen this place. I mean, we weren't poor. Well,
No, that's not my concern. It's just after reading it, he specifies in the letter that Gottmer's never been interested in his wealth. And it never says in what I assume to be the riddle leading towards the treasure, it never specifies that it is actually gold. It's something that has the same value as. So are you certain that we're looking for wealth?
Well, something the same value as gold obviously could be sold for gold. So
that's fair. I'm just saying.
I feel like this is going to be a thing where it's talking about all the perils we go through, and it says a reward worth more than the dragon's weight in gold. And my guess it's going to be friendship, and I'm going to be disappointed.
No,
we already had friends. We want gold.
Brendan, they're on to us. Clearly, they figured us out so good.
But look,
I just wanted to bring it up. That way we could keep it in mind. That way, if it's not gold, we could, not be disappointed.
my man, we are here. We've gone through so much shit to be here off the riddle that we read before we even took off. Now, I appreciate you coming with me all this way and everything, but I mean, I think this is my last chance to finally fulfill what, I don't know, maybe what Aaron set out for me. Maybe it's fate. I don't know. I don't know what's going to be waiting for me, waiting for us.
Okay, also, I didn't know what the word imbibe meant until I just looked it up. Apparently it means to drink. So he apparently needs to get trashed here.
At a cathedral?
He's your master. Don't judge me. Like,
I'm not. Maybe it's like communion wine, and he just wanted to get blitzed off of that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess.
I'm going to go. I know where the cathedral is. I've been here long enough. I can show you if that's where you all need to go.
Yeah, that's perfect. will you take us?
Yes. We do need to like move the bodies out of the bar though.
Oh yeah.
The lady looks really pissed at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The one I
She
killed
looks
outside
fairly
already.
she looks fairly unbothered, just so you're just so you're aware.
Hey,
She does keep eyeing them though.
hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be here for moral support. It's not that I don't want to touch the bodies. It's just, my arms are just so sore. I just,
Yes, Baracus, you've done quite a lot of heavy lifting today. Don't worry.
I'm just letting y'all know.
I'm
I
gonna
can
turn
help.
to the bartender and ask if there's somewhere I can put the bodies.
This is even barrel. As long as you don't leave it in my bar, I don't give a shit, and no one else will either.
All right, Aerith, you want to help me carry one of these bodies out? Throw it outside, I guess. Put a nice burial by a tree.
So
Don't you burn those bodies in my fire?
Okay, I can give one half of this one guy if y'all want to help. The title's cut in half.
Oh God.
I'm
I'm
gonna carry my friend out.
Yeah. I don't want to get the head. The head is kind of it's looking at me.
That's fair.
I'll get the legs.
Jay, give me a quick strength check. But and Aerith as well. Give me a strength check.
I'll help with Aerith's.
Okay, then
And
you
I'll
guys
go-
don't need a strength check. It's just like 3/4 of a body. You'll be able to carry it out, no problem. And you're good to go as well, Jay. You guys are able to carry the bodies out, no problem.
Okay.
All three of them.
Damn.
I'm gonna put it next to this guy and just leave it there.
Okay.
Okay.
I assume we're following Jay's instruction and just taking the body out there.
Yeah, I just dragged them outside. So you guys
Nice.
spent some time dragging bodies awkwardly out the bar. And you'll notice clear blood stains from where you dragged the bodies out.
I'm about to get muted, aren't I?
What'd you say?
Oh, I said, clear bloodstains? They should be red.
Okay, I muted him. Don't worry, guys. He had a second chance. That's what's worse. Is he had a second chance.
He chose this.
Oh man.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Marge if there's anything that she could offer to allow us to clean up the blood, because I don't think we have anything on us that'll let us clean it up.
So you make a mess in my bar, and then I must supply the cleaning materials to clean it up? No, go figure it out yourself. Thank you.
By
Do
the
you
way,
have water?
Jay, Death can create it.
Not today, I can't.
Death can create it.
We
now.
have drinking water for you to drink. I don't want you pouring it all over my bar. Why don't you? I have a couple buckets. How is that?
Yes.
Is there
that will
a
work.
well nearby that we could go get some water from? That way we don't have to use your drinking water.
You'll hear her give a few curses in Dwarven, and then she'll hand you the buckets and tell you out back that you can go to the well.
Sweet.
I'm gonna go do that.
Okay. While we're doing this, I'm gonna ask Jay. I'm looking for 3 things. 1, a shop to sell, because apparently I now have 4 short swords somehow. I need to sell 3 of them.
That's absurd.
You
2?
have what?
I have 4 short swords and other assorted weapons that I've kept to sell and have never remembered to sell. And
I'm
then
looking to buy actually not some short swords, but some armor. You wanna
I
go to
have-
stores?
I got hide armor that I just took off to be replaced with my studded armor.
Will that fit me?
Will it fit, Jay?
DMs.
don't think you can
Yes.
wear armor.
Yeah, it should. And what was it? What type of armor?
It's just my old hide armor.
Yeah, so if you wear hide armor, it's going to be 12 plus your dex modifier. What is your dex modifier?
1.
So you would be 13. You'd have an AC of 13 if you wore hide armor.
That's the same as what I have.
You
I'm
still
not
get
gonna
money
take
for
it.
And you would get a disadvantage on any sneaks because you'd be wearing medium armor.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take it.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay, also, 2 other things I'm looking for. Braziers. I need a brazier.
Why?
Badly. It's a secret.
Like for boobs?
No.
You have boobs?
No, brazier as in the thing for fire. Like a metal thing that holds fire. Not a brush.
torch.
No.
Mhm.
Like the metal one that holds it, but yeah, similar, yes.
Okay. So
And
not
also-
a bra.
Also tarts.
You're male, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I know, I'm beautiful, but also tarts.
Tarps?
Tarts, like pastries.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and start mumbling about how this is such a weird guy that I just met.
That's understandable. You guys are able to get water to clean everything up, no problem. It just takes you some time, but it's still about mid-afternoon by the time you finish cleaning up Marge's bar and inn.
Should we go to the markets for Aerith?
Yeah. Hey, Rick, I have a quick question.
What was that, Baracus?
I said I have a quick question for you.
Okay.
What's anybody know what mica is? I think it's a herb. I've heard of it before. Mica.
You're cutting in and out, dude.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry about that.
Are
Are you
looking
asking
at-
about Micah?
Yes.
Are you asking DMs or are you asking in game or I'm sorry?
No, I'm asking in game and I'm
Okay, cool.
asking Aerith.
Micah?
Yeah. Have you heard of that before?
Off the top of my head.
Isn't it like a super thin layer of like some sort of like gemstone? It's like paper thin.
Oh. Okay. I don't know where I can get that. All right, that was my only question. I thought you would know, since you're you.
Do I know Micah?
Give me a nature check.
We can get some Micah.
If you don't, Colby, no.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, no, ridiculous. If you don't know, he doesn't know. That doesn't make any sense.
19.
I know, you rolled a
I've been
great
a game the
nature
whole
check,
time.
though.
We can get some Micah at the markets, right?
We can see.
I guess we have to go find out.
So, will you roll me a history check, Jay?
Yeah.
Micah plays health counselor.
Oh,
Okay,
not a good one.
cool.
All right, let's go to the markets.
Okay, so tell me, so you guys are just heading into town?
Yep.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
following the group.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually before we do leave, Jay, do you have a place to stay?
Good question.
Sorry, what's that,
Yeah,
Brandon?
I think you would have already bought we'll say 3 nights at the inn.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. Never mind then.
Do you guys need a place to stay as well? You're more than welcome
no.
to crash on my floor.
Oh, I got us some rooms.
Okay. Where?
At the Brock.
Yeah.
Okay.
With that, you guys step out of the building, and everyone's coming, all 5 of y'all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where are you planning to lead them, Jay?
I wanted to lead them out the door and to the markets.
Okay, so there isn't markets.
Okay.
You've been here maybe a day or so at this point.
Yeah, I'm trying to
you
play it
have not
off like
seen-
I've been here before.
but you haven't been to here before. You've just been here a little bit longer than them, but you have not seen any sort of markets to your knowledge at this point. And with that
I'm
history
gonna go
check, you don't know where most things are.
Do you want me to do another one? Is that what you said?
No, you don't know where many things are, unfortunately.
I'm gonna take them to the downtown area, like just the most populated area.
All right, cool. So yeah, you can definitely do. You will lead them past the path that you guys walked into town on a little bit, and she'll lead you basically into this little area that's just straight in front of this temple that Ray ran off to. And you're kind of standing just in the streets, and there's buildings all around you and people all around you, and at your back is a temple.
I'm gonna go, here we are.
Here?
The markets.
Is she pointing towards the temple?
Are you, Jay?
I'm just kind of pointing around. I'm like, arms up, like, this is where I think most things in the area are.
Okay. Should we just look around?
Okay. I've got nothing but time to kill.
I thought you said you knew where you were going.
Yeah.
If you don't, it's fine. You can just tell us.
It's okay. We're not judgmental.
We'll only judge you a lot because you lied to us.
Well, I'm trying my best here, okay? I don't know anyone in the city now, okay? Like, literally, my only person I knew just got shot and killed in front of me.
Oh, here
And
we
I'm
go.
just kind of hoping that you guys are kind of cool, you know?
So you lied to the first people you meet?
I didn't lie. I thought that this was where all the markets and the stalls were.
I don't think there are any markets here. This is a temple.
Well, let's check the temple. Let's check the temple. See if there's anybody we can ask. That's
Yeah.
okay. We're in the right place.
Thanks. And I'm gonna look like ashamed of myself.
I guess we're going to the Nadina's temple.
Yeah. The temple.
Cool. Yeah. So right behind you, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm dying a little. Yeah. Right behind you, you see this large. Oh shit. Okay. Massive building that is kind of has vines and trees growing up and around it. Yep, yeah, that's what you see. And there's a super big, actually, it's a super big, like, clear door. You haven't really seen anything like this before, but the door is kind of, like, see-through, but it is still clear there's a door there.
Well, we
Let's
can,
go in.
Are there any, like, markings to Nadina's that are visible from where we are?
Give me a religion check.
Ooh. Oh, no. That's a 3.
Maybe.
Damn.
There might be. It doesn't seem like there are, though.
I love my religious cleric.
Yeah, a cleric king.
How do you
Yeah.
roll a 3?
3.
Because I rolled a 3 and I don't have any additions to my intelligence or my religion proficiencies.
Marshall, that's your whole character.
Don't worry,
You would
the
think.
highest religion will now handle this, and Aerith steps forward. There, that's a 2 to religion.
I'm gonna scream. Damn, okay.
I know I'm rolling 4. I just wanted them to roll higher than a 3.
Yeah, there's like a tree on here. I don't know what you were looking for, but Aerith sees a tree picture.
See, this is obviously a symbol of Nadinus.
I don't know. I don't quite believe it.
Well, you think he's lying?
I mean, I'm the one closest connected to the gods here. I'm just saying.
Well,
And
it's not-
Terrible.
Now,
This
are
is the
the
point.
you said the doors are clear. Is it like a
Yep.
glass or is it like some sort of other material? Can we
Raucus
tell?
is walking in.
Like a glass-like thing. Brockus is walking in. Yeah, Brockus. As you walk up, you just open the doors and walk right in.
You damn right.
You see people everywhere. You see dozens of people milling about. Some people are reading text. Some people are are kind of just sitting around. Other people are kind of like touching trees and whispering. Some people are like on their knees in front of flower beds. This is just, it looks like think about temples to Nadinus that you've seen in the past, but like with just a shit ton of people in them. So it has this like indoor garden and growth and everything. There's water running through here. There's just like rows and rows of just trees, and there's just people everywhere.
All right. I'm gonna walk up to the person who I think is the most important. I'm gonna look for those in rows.
Give me an insight check.
I love it. I will.
I'm gonna follow Baracus.
That's fair. Is everyone else following Baracus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chill.
I do like how
Yeah,
long
do
you stood
it.
out front of the clear doors, though. That everyone definitely saw you. Yeah, you see a man who looks relatively important. And he is sitting there in front of a tree, eyes closed, just touching the tree, whispering to himself.
Okay, I am going to walk up to him and slightly tap him on the shoulder. Just to
Sorry, I was taking a nap. What's going on? Hello, welcome to the temple to Nadinus.
Hi. How are you doing?
I was doing okay, but I was just startled awake.
Forgive me. I didn't mean to wake you. My name is Baracus, and these are my friends. And I'm gonna point to everybody.
Well, hello, Baracus and Baracus's friends. I am, of course, Billward, the cleric to Nadinus.
Nice to
Also,
meet you. And I'm going to do like a light bow.
He will like awkwardly look at you and be like, what can I do for you? Is it nature business or nurture? It's a Nadinus joke for you. Anywho, what's up?
well, we're new to Ebenborough, and I was just wondering if you guys knew where the markets were, perhaps, or if y'all had any markets.
What do you mean? Like, are you looking for something specific, or
Maybe
We're looking for things to buy and sell if we're of all kinds. Weapons, armor, food, the likes.
Well, there's for food. There's the Great Bakery just outside, and west of here, the Toasty Turtle. There's if you're looking for food that you drink, there's the gin distillery, of course, next door. As far as like buying and selling, I guess it supposedly depends on what you would like to buy or sell.
I'm gonna turn to Aerith.
anything but ourselves.
Oh, fair.
Sorry, I thought it was funnier.
And he looks at you and goes, "That's okay. But like, what do you want to buy or sell if it's not yourself?"
I'm looking for armor or a shield. And Aerith here, I believe, is looking to sell some swords.
I pull out two of them like this. Like,
Scrap yards just outside. Like straight ahead, take a left on the first street you see. Not the first street, but like the second first street. You take a left and you'll see the scrap yard, and you can sell or buy your swords that you brought into our temple. Very nicely of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I promise we don't come in here with any ill intent, and I'll pull out the Nadinus pen.
And I pull mine out as well.
Oh, shit.
And mine as well. And actually, I pull out two because I also got the one from the dead body.
That's true.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you guys were followers yourself. You guys want to like pray, or is it just here for information? Like it's pretty cool to have you guys from here. Where's your y'all's temple?
Back in Hollyhead, actually, back on Yargos.
No shit, Hollyhead. That's the big one. That's pretty cool. I've been there a couple times myself. Make the pilgrimage every now and then.
It was quite a journey. But I think at the moment we're here for information alone. You see, all of us just kind of recently got into town, so we're kind of trying to gain our wits about us.
That's fair. Even Barrow is our little oasis in the desert, if you will, but oasis being a mostly rundown city and desert being woods.
I'm gonna laugh.
That was a good analogy. That was.
Thank you for
that was
telling me
well-
that you're
well
gonna
said.
laugh.
You couldn't actually do it.
I'm gonna laugh. But you said that we could possibly rid ourselves of the swords in the scrapyard?
Yeah, outside.
No.
Not the first left, second left. You find it, no problem.
Rid of my master.
What?
Oh,
Mummy. My mummy.
I'm sorry. My master. Have you heard of my master?
Does your master have a name, or is
Yes.
that
Sorry.
your
Yes.
master's name?
His name is
Master.
Aaronin. Yeah, Aaronin. That's his name.
I've met Aaronins before. Do you have a last name?
It's kind of hard to pronounce.
You don't know how to pronounce your master's last name?
Well, I only call him master, so no.
You're embarrassing.
No. I don't have a master. Y'all wouldn't understand. Laren Hair.
Pronounce stuff?
Oh, I forgot. I made his name impossible to pronounce. Aaronin Larenhair. Aaronin Larenhair is an impossible name to say.
That's not my fault.
Larenhair of Even Barrow.
Rockets wouldn't have remembered that anyway.
This dude is gonna look at you and say, yeah, actually, yeah, no, that name rings a little bit of a bell. Like, tall dude, big beard.
Yeah, it's him.
Cool. What's up with him? I guess is he doing well? Things good?
Is he healthy?
Healthy? How the kids? The wife?
Well, I honestly don't know. I hope he's still alive, but I don't think so. But I'm here because I believe he sent me on a quest, you see.
Okay.
And here's what he gave to somebody to give to me. And I'm gonna pull out the letter and I'm gonna let him read it.
And you pull out like the whole letter?
I pull out the whole letter.
Okay.
Out of character, you're just letting everyone read this letter.
Yeah. Wisdom. I'll play it.
B, did you just see that? Yeah, he's gonna take the letter and look at it for a second and read over it, read it again, and then look up to you and be like, I got nothing. This is the only cathedral in town, really, so... And he hands you the letter.
Damn. Well, thank you for your help anyway, sir.
Yeah, but real quick, your master wasn't, like, drinking here, right? Because that's kind of a... It's kind of fun, right?
I don't think he was. That might be a miswrite, maybe. He never mentioned it.
No? Okay.
Is
well,
there like a basement in the cathedral?
Maybe. Why?
For the letter, obviously. It says, from there you must find your way down.
Yeah, but like, why are you trying to get into our basement, though?
To find...
For treasure?
For treasure.
You'll have to excuse them.
Hey, one second. And he's gonna reach over and just grab this really short, fat guy next to him and bring him over and be like, Bud, I'm trying to get in the basement.
The basement?
Yeah.
You can't go to the basement.
Y'all heard
Why
him.
not?
All right, well, are you druids?
No.
Why can't we
Can't
get
go
in
to
the basement?
It just won't work. It won't work.
What if we come back with
Yeah,
a
sorry.
druid?
You guys
It's
aren't,
above
I
our-
don't know.
Above our...
You guys aren't like brainwashing people down there or anything? Like,
Why would you say that?
The fuck is that supposed to mean? What?
All right.
No.
Hey,
It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a poorly timed joke, and I'm sorry everyone else was being funny, and I tried to join in, and I realized it's not my place.
This wasn't great. That's a terrible thing to say in a church. No, we offer people truth, or like at least like nature's version or whatever.
No, we know.
Or whatever.
We know.
Okay, wait. Do I believe him when he says that? Like, is he trying to be misleading on that?
Give me an insight check.
Come on. 20 exactly. Dirty 20.
He seems mostly like he seems more weirded out than suspicious.
If we come back with a druid, can we get in the basement just to check things out? I promise we won't make a mess.
If you come back as a druid, maybe.
Oh.
Is that fair?
Look, there's really nothing. There's nothing great in the basement. I just don't like letting non-druids wander around places. There's a few sacred texts, and there's a bush or two that are pretty important to us. So I'd just rather you not go down there. There's really nothing important down in the basement.
There's
Aside from that, I guess.
Yeah, they're nice bushes, but like they're not the treasure you're looking for.
Okay. Well, thank you for your.
Is it cool if we keep this letter for like religious reasons though?
That is the last thing my master, gave to me. So I would like to keep that.
But if he's referencing here, then it seems like it might be ours.
I mean,
that seems reasonable.
Maybe, but that's the last thing I have of him. So I would really like that back.
I remember Aaron being a good follower of Nadinus. Whatever treasure he's got, he probably wants Nadinus to have anyway.
That just sounds.
If it's in our basement, it's ours. So.
Which is
I know
not,
for sentimental reasons.
To be clear.
Just a quick question: are people allowed to drink in here?
It's kind of it's like a gray area. Like we do, but we'd rather others don't.
Okay.
You know, like he's drunk as a skunk right now, clearly, and we know skunks because we follow Nadina, so we understand skunks.
Yes.
Unfit drunk?
You'd be surprised. A druid who turns into a skunk, alcohol tolerance out the door.
Billward, I feel like you're saying too much. We got stuff to do. Come on.
That's fair. We
give
should
the nice boy his letter back.
I'm gonna pluck the letter from him.
He'll toss it to you, and then Billward is gonna go back to its tree.
I don't like these people.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much for the information. We'll let ourselves out.
Before we go out, I would like to talk to you, Baracus, and I'm going to pull you aside. And whoever else wants to listen is fine. I think they're hiding something. I really do think there's like treasure down there. We could do it. I know we're not druids, but like we could sneak in.
Okay.
Did you say sneak in?
Okay, Aerith, relax, calm down. Let's take a moment to think about this, breathe in this fresh air that the temple is offering us. I think they were just a little weirded out considering 5 strangers just walked in asking to ransack their basement in a temple.
Well, see, when you put it that way, that makes sense. But when you put it in the way that we're talking about, they hide.
When you consider it any other way, it seems different. Yes, I understand. However,
I feel like they're hiding.
Well, see, yeah. See, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. But there's nothing we can do about it now. But we know they're hiding something. So let's just go get some armor and we'll come back at a later date.
Okay, again, I don't think we should attack the temple.
Hey,
I don't think we should sneak in and break into their basement if we really...
Strong words.
No one said attack.
That's what you were implying by saying, let's go grab our armor and come back.
Those were two separate.
A woman's gonna lean over to y'all and be like, "Y'all aren't gonna attack the temple, are you?"
No, we're not going to attack the temple.
and I show him my pendant. I say, hey, no, we're followers of the Dinas.
Oh no, that's cool. That's cool. It sounded like y'all said you were gonna go grab armor and attack the temple, and like I'm not
It's
one
like
for
that's two
eavesdropping.
separate ideas. That's two
Oh,
separate ideas.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
Baracus. I think it would be better if we had this discussion outside.
you started it. All right, fine.
Police
Right.
away.
He storms off.
Oh, Zon's gonna lean over to that person and say, I rescued, what did I rescue? Was it an octopus?
Seahorse.
I rescued a seahorse, and then Zon's gonna leave.
Oh, that's cool. I guess. I don't know you.
What seahorse did you rescue?
A seahorse faithful to Nadina's, obviously.
Obviously.
Very nice. I'm gonna give you a look of
Yeah.
respect.
Seahorse.
Yeah, so you guys are outside of the temple, and you'll notice several people looking at you out the window, like the glass door, just kind of looking at you as you guys stand there. But again, really just weird, more looking uncomfortable and weirded out than anything.
Does anybody remember where you said we can go buy stuff? Because I forgot.
Two lefts.
He did say that we could possibly get rid of the swords at the scrapyard, but I wasn't sure if he meant like an actual scrapyard or if it's like a marketplace named the scrapyard. He wasn't very clear on a lot of things.
It's only 2 doors down. We can just head there anyway.
Yeah, we can. They might have it here.
You can probably find a bra.
It's very tiring lugging those things around, isn't it, Aerith?
It is.
That was sad. So where do you guys go? Take me through your direction. You are currently standing in front of the temple on a road. There's a road that goes left and right of you, and then there's a road going straight ahead of you.
I'm gonna look around and say, he did say 2 doors down to the left, right?
That is what he said, if I'm not mistaken. I could be.
I believe you.
That's...
I don't remember.
I don't need.
And I asked him to reiterate.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Let's go there.
Okay, so you guys going 2 doors to the left?
2 doors to the left.
Yep, so you guys see this actually really big building. There's a big outdoor area with a lot of people sitting around outside, and then you guys head inside this large wooden building.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys walk inside and see, one of you give me an insight check at advantage.
Ooh, I want to do it. I got +6.
Oh, damn.
Okay, first one is a 21. 21.
Yeah, you are clearly in some type of drinking establishment. You see these massive like barrels, and there's a big bar, and you see everyone is sitting around drinking like this clear liquid out of what look like modern day martini glasses. And as you walk in, a very friendly elf runs over to you and says, "So I suppose you're here for the drinks then."
I'm gonna turn to the groom and go, so it was the gin bar, but I'm down. Round on me?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like this one here is buying you each a round, so come over and sit at the bar and let Thero get you a drink.
Okay.
What is it? I'm so sorry. Was there any like signage out front that might have indicated what this place is called?
Oh, well, there is a sign out front. It just says Rotten Root.
Ah, perfect. I love having rotten root ale.
Yes, so why don't you come over to the bar then, and I'll get you each a drink. Now, would you like it neat or on the... Well, I guess the other option is we have some slightly cool pieces of wood that we can put in to cool the drink down some.
What do most people have?
Well, it depends, you see. I suppose it depends on whether you want a bit of rotten root inside your gin, or you want your gin just to be gin.
Just the gin for me.
Yes.
Same here.
Thank you.
So no rotten roots for any of you then. Okay, fair enough.
Give me a rotten root. I'm feeling adventurous today. Give me
That's
a
one rotten root. And
Hey.
oh, he just went Jamaican for a second there. That was weird.
Oh, one rotten root for ya.
One rotten root for ya, man. Come on in. Yes, he's going to be Jamaican now, because here we are. Okay, so come gather around the bar. And he will serve you each a drink, except for Brockus, who he's going to give a drink with a very clearly black kind of piece of wood that he puts in there. And then he kind of pushes the gin over to you guys and says, so I suppose each drink here then will cost you it's a cheap drink, only 6 coppers a piece.
How much for all of them? 6 times 5, 3 silver.
Yes.
I'm gonna hand him 4 silver.
Oh, so kind.
He'll like nod to you and says, I hope you enjoy it now, and I better get back to my other customers then. And he'll kind of wander off, and you guys have 5 glasses of gin in front of you. One has
What is the gold to silver ratio again?
10 silver is a gold, 10 copper is a silver.
Okay.
I'm gonna slide mine over to Aerith.
Copper is gold.
Damn. Brennan's out here doing real math.
Gold is a great time.
What was that, Geth?
I'm gonna slide my gin over to Aerith.
Woo!
Are there any other people in this bar? Right, there are.
Oh yeah, there's lots of people, lots of elves sitting around drinking.
Is it only elves or just mostly?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, 10.
There's a lot of elves. There might be some non-elves, but it's kind of hard to tell. There's a lot of people around.
Okay.
Brockus, do you drink yours?
Yes.
It goes down smooth and rather cool.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah. What about you, Zon and Jay? Do you guys drink yours?
Oh yeah, I drink it really quickly.
Nice.
Not really quickly, but quickly.
Okay. Zon?
I just toss it back.
Sweet. Yeah, it again, they all go down smooth for you too. Aerith, do you drink both of yours?
I do.
Okay, they go down incredibly smooth, and Aerith, give me a constitution save.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
Constitution.
Y'all jackasses had ale before you came here too. It doesn't
damn.
matter.
That's why
though,
Geth didn't drink.
Aerith is a star. You guys all feel a little tipsy, but no one feels drunk, and honestly, surprisingly good gin.
This was a lot nicer than I expected, if we're being honest. And I feel right at home here.
Yeah, I've had worse. I've definitely had worse.
That's true. What do you guys want to do?
I assume this isn't where we're supposed to be then.
Yeah. I backed the wrong horse, but it happens, and we got some good gin out of it. So
That's true, and we can always ask the bartender for more clear instructions.
Do you want to call him over?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll wave my hand.
He'll come over. So I hear you want some clear instructions. Another round then.
I am fine. Thank you though. I was hoping if we could ask you for directions to a place called the Scrapyard. And is it a market or is it just a place to throw unused parts?
The Scrapyards is the best arms dealer you'll have in all of Even Barrow. You just go out the door straight away. You'll ignore this first road. Take a right on your second road. You can't miss it.
There we go. You say that, but we just.
What about one more round for the road then? I'll give you to-go glasses.
To-go glasses?
To-go glasses?
Aerith is already reaching out for his to-go glass.
Yeah, it's what did I say it was? It was 6 copper for anyone that wants another round. Who's gonna take another round?
Aerith is absolutely taking another round.
I'll take another round.
I'll take another round.
I'll take one.
All right, everyone take off 6 copper, and each of the 4 of you roll me a Constitution save as you take drinks. He puts these each in a small wooden cup that is very clearly that he carved, and it's delightful.
What time is it?
Give me an insight check.
15.
It's like 4 at this point, or getting near 4.
Okay.
All
Cool. I
of
love
you
that
guys
we're
are
getting closer.
fine. Zon, can I get one from you as well? Jay and Zon, you guys are definitely feeling pretty tipsy at this point, but you're gonna be okay for now. As you guys sip your gin out of a wooden cup, do you guys head out of the distillery?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, where do you go? Where did I just tell you to go?
We ignore the
Uh,
first street, and then we
okay.
go to
Right
the
on the
second
second
street.
road.
Go
Street.
right.
Easy, you find the little path between some buildings, turn right, and see a building with a sign outside that's hanging on by only one bit of chain that says the scrapyard.
Woo!
I mean, Gort's looked a little bit better, but I'm sure we can give this place a try.
Damn.
I miss the big man.
You head on in.
Yep.
All right, Brendan, what do they see in the scrapyard?
Yeah, you walk into a surprisingly small building, and you see on every surface that you could possibly see, there are weapons. It's just completely covered in weapons, and standing at the back, kind of writing frantically on a piece of paper, is a dark elf female. She's got her hair tied up really tight. She's wearing like a kind of a nice like suit, and she has a monocle and she's kind of muttering to herself as she's writing down. She doesn't seem to notice you walk in.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the scrapyard. It's the finest arms dealer in all of Evenbarrow. Well, the only arms dealer in Evenbarrow, but it's the finest. What can I do for you?
Hello. I was just looking to sell some weapons that I come across totally legally.
Hey, I mean, you came across them legally?
Absolutely.
Wow. That's first for everything. All right. Well, what do you have?
All right. Looks like I have 3 short swords, a scimitar, and a quarterstaff, and a longbow.
I'll go ahead and pull out a scimitar as well and add it to this pile.
A heavy crossbow.
Okay. Can you guys write this all down for me real quick?
Yes, sir.
Just like send it in the chat what you're contributing to this. Geth, you have a scimitar and Aerith has a scimitar?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, y'all been just carrying shit.
Yeah.
You really have.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some math real quick. Give me a second.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
We should have asked
Right, sell it,
over
right?
at the gin bar.
Hide armor. Okay.
Real quick, Jay, what do you think of the this little group that you found yourself with?
So she feels desperate right now because she knows no one, and she hates that feeling. So she's trying to cling on to anyone who comes her way or shows her any kindness. She thinks they're all so odd, mostly Aerith. She doesn't get Aerith right now.
Hey.
No one does. No one does. Aerith, what do you think of Jay?
He's a little scared. Like the stars, the ear. She's been through some shit.
She has, but her face looks innocent. She does like Geth. Seems very level-headed and doesn't know enough about Baracus or Zon yet.
Zon, what are your first impressions of Ebenbarrow?
Seems like a pretty chill place. No one's come after us yet for killing people, so We might actually fit in here.
That's fair. Geth, what about you? First thoughts of Even Barrow?
It's a lot more run down than he was expecting for a city that is hidden in the middle of difficult woods, but it kind of makes sense at the same time. Probably not super easy to get in and out of, so I doubt they have a lot of like export materials or whatever. But he's not feeling hopeful about finding books. I'll say that.
Fair enough. Baracus, somebody knew your master's name. They clearly didn't know that much about them, but they knew him. How is Baracus doing with that information?
Baracus is doing well because it's better than them knowing nothing.
That's fair.
So, as long as there's something to go off of, there is hope.
Is there a treasure, Baracus? Or was the treasure friendship the whole time?
Baracus doesn't believe the treasure was friendship the whole time, but he believes that. I think Baracus believes like it might not be actual gold. He thinks it might be magical items.
Interesting.
Ooh.
That's also what Jay is thinking. But she's not gonna voice that.
That's fair.
She's just happy to talk to people.
That's-
She's all alone. No way out of the city.
I want it for the record for everyone, all 5 of y'all. Y'all guys are all just disgusting right now. Y'all just traveled 5 days or 3 weeks through the woods, and y'all are gross. And I think that's important to note.
Yeah, but no one else has noted it, so.
Covered in blood.
That's
You're
also
all covered
true.
in blood.
You guys-
At some point, you're all covered in blood.
And you just noticed the Jamaican gin guy didn't say a thing. The people at the church didn't care a bit that you were just covered in blood.
Obviously, just murdered people.
Obviously,
Hey, better to murder than be murdered, am I right?
Facts.
you're not
Am I
wrong.
right? Am
Need
I right?
a group bath.
Mm-hmm.
Group back.
Okay, we are almost there.
Okay.
Thank you, Brendan.
You're the best.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got hide armor. Okay. Oh, sorry, we'll go in order. Heavy crossbow. Got it.
Yeah.
3 short swords. Got it. 2 scimitars. Yep. Longbow. Yes. Light crossbow. Yes. 2 quarterstaffs. Yes. And hide armor. And so this whole time, I need you to picture this picture maybe like Ellen DeGeneres, but dark elf. And she's got a monocle, and she's wearing like a very nice kind of suit, like bow tie kind of thing.
I love her.
And she's doing math this whole time. And I'm just gonna use my calculator.
I can guesstimate. That's a good 300 gold, right?
Leans over.
Easy.
Rounding down.
Oh, rounding down, yeah.
Okay. I can offer you. I can offer you 200 gold pieces and 4 silver pieces.
I like.
All right,
That's good.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, yep. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. 200 gold pieces, and she'll go back behind the counter. You'll see her go kind of below the counter and then come up with a bag. And she'll hand it to him, and yeah, and then and she'll say, just leave your weapons on the ground there. I'll put them in their place. There's a spot for them somewhere. Thank you.
After she's done, I'm going to say, and I'm looking for some armor. Do you happen to have any scale mail, a breastplate, or half plate?
I do indeed have all of that. What would you like specifically? You said scale mail?
What is the cost for scale mail, a breastplate, and a half plate? I'll put those in the chat if you want.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay. I do have some scale mail. That'll cost you 75 gold pieces. I have a breastplate that will be 500 gold pieces, and our best deal will be half plate for 800 gold pieces.
I'm gonna look shocked and go, okay, that's good to know. I'll come back later.
Hey, whoa. How much you got?
I've got enough for the scale mail, but it wouldn't do too much for me.
No. Shit.
I
can't help you.
Out of character. So the scale mail is an AC of 14, and I get to add my dexterity to it, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
No, I thought scale mail was
No,
just
but
a flat
that's-
14.
It's not. It's 14 plus your dex modifier up to a certain amount.
Up to 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk out of there.
All right.
Okay. And
Well,
for-
it was a pleasure doing business with all of you. I hope you have a nice day.
no, thank you. You as well.
You guys make your way out of the scrapyard, and you're back in the streets here.
All right, let's just split up that money that we got from how about we split it up like evenly per item put in? That sound good?
Aerith putting the most in, you little bitch.
I gave the most. You would get proportional to what you gave. That is fair.
My heavy crossbow is worth quite a bit. I know that for a fact. I
don't think a scimitar is worth all that much. But I'm not super picky about money right now. So
So we just take some off a guess portion and give it to Baracus. That sounds like the
okay, well, let's not be too hasty.
What did you put in? Yeah.
I just put in a scimitar.
Hell no. No. You put it in a
What?
scimitar.
Thank you.
So, real quick, are y'all just like standing in the streets arguing about gold?
No.
Or apparently.
If anyone gives them a look, I'm gonna pull out my great axe and snarl at
I'm
them.
going to give you 25 gold.
Thank you, Baracus.
All right, we're splitting the rest.
Even?
Hell yeah.
I gave 8 things.
8 cheap things, except the short sword.
I get 3 short swords, a scimitar, a longbow. Wait, all right. Wait, let me try my math again. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
All right,
Seven.
all right.
It's
Hey,
7.
look, you take 100, I take 75. Otherwise, shut up.
All right, I will take 100.
All right.
Meanwhile, I'm going to try and calm Jay down as she continues to threaten people who look at us.
Yeah, because
With a
people
great-
are giving you looks.
Yeah,
as you can handle gold, definitely people are looking at you.
Luckily, no goblins are sneaking around taking your shoes.
That is
What?
good.
Your brand new shoes, for some of you, that Zon built.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys just stood in the middle of the streets and just haggled and shit. So that's cool.
Don't worry, your protection's on it.
Oh, good.
I wish they would try me. I'll kill them.
Unless you miss again.
You're right, unless I miss again.
Oh man.
Oh,
So
I'm gonna hand Zon 5 gold.
Woo!
fucking.
That's
big
that's
bitches.
payment for teaching me how to be good with a scimitar.
Damn, we're getting off on the
Thanks.
on the
It's
cheap
fun.
side.
Anyone else need lessons?
We can set up shop. We can learn from Zon how to make shoes, and while we're making shoes, Zon can be giving sword fight lessons.
That's such an
I like
that is an option.
Just as a quick aside, are there any places to rent or sell that we can buy?
Are you asking
Purely
out of
unrelated.
character or in character?
Out of character because
Maybe. I don't know. Have you looked? Have you asked?
Are we buying an
it was a joke because I just said we could set up shop.
You could. No one's stopping you.
It's okay. I don't want to anymore.
For sure.
All right. So, well, now we're back to square one, I guess.
Are we certain this cathedral place is an actual cathedral? Because it seems very pointed that it's visiting the cathedral and the cathedral being capitalized.
So you think he's speaking in code?
And
I don't know.
he was
Maybe not
drinking
code.
in it.
I don't know about code, but maybe the cathedral is the name of the place.
Wow.
Okay.
It just seems weird because we did go to that cathedral, but it didn't seem like the right fit, if that makes any sense. The guy was a little weirded out by us, and I don't think if we came in with that letter, I don't know. I think it's more of a place rather than a actual cathedral, unless it's a cathedral called the cathedral.
Wait, he says a place used to imbibe, that's to drink, roots underground. Do we check the bar?
What?
He says, start with visiting the cathedral. We left the cathedral. We went to the Rotten Root. And the place, and then he said place used to imbibe, or from my Google search a minute ago, that means to drink.
Could
and
be,
the Rotten Root is down. Roots down in the ground.
or oh, that's true. Or down the street, like find your way down the
Either
street.
way.
Yeah.
Start with visiting the cathedral, a place I used to imbibe.
Was your master an elf?
Was he?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you for answering because you knew he didn't know. You knew he had no clue.
I knew he had no idea.
I was finna guess. I really
He
was.
was
He
a
was
high elf.
Yes.
He was
He was
very
a high
much
elf,
an
yeah.
elf.
I was finna guess. That's
Well, if he was a high elf, he really could have meant the elvish gin bar.
Yeah.
easily.
What?
The elvish gay bar? Wait, what did you say?
the gin.
Bar.
Let's go. I think we should go.
The elvish gay bar.
Right on.
Yes. Pop that Elvussy.
You guys already missed Pride Month. It's August right now, so.
Damn.
Embarrassing.
Gosh. Well,
Aerith worried around Pride Month.
let's see.
She doesn't know Aerith's backstory, so she doesn't get it.
That's true.
No.
So what do you
Out
guys?
of character, I know some, but in character, I know nothing.
Oh, okay.
What do y'all think we should do?
I'm down to go back
I
and
think
drink
we
some
should
more.
Go to the what?
I said I'm down to go back and drink some more.
Okay, cool.
Zon, is that what you were thinking as well?
It's a good idea.
We don't really have any other leads, so I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
We just got here.
Yeah.
Maybe we can like find a place to bathe or something.
Let's go.
So you guys are turning around and heading back to Rotten Root?
Let's head down.
Or are we going to the Rotten Root or are we going back to the Brock?
Rotten Root.
Okay.
Rotten Root.
Rotten Root.
Oh, good. I get to be Jamaican again. Okay.
Are
You
we
guys
Jamaican
turn-
crazy?
You guys turn Jamaican me crazy. Colby is muted again. 1 second. Okay. You guys turn right around and go right back to the building you were just in. When you make your way in, the guy behind the bar is gonna be like, "Welcome back in, mine friends. What did you come back to return my mugs, I hope.
Yeah. Yeah. I hand him my mug.
I hand him mine.
Me too.
I hand him mine.
That's very nice of you. These are the first 4 mugs anyone has ever brought back in my entire time running this bar. So, all things considered, profitable day. So, another round then for the group of ya.
Actually, you should maybe you can answer some of our questions. I think Barack is over here has a question or two.
Which one of you is Baracus?
Horns. Me.
Well, horned one. Baracus, what questions do you have for me?
I just have one off the top of my head. Do y'all have a cathedral around here?
Do you mean us specifically or the city of Even Barrow?
Both.
Well, there's a number of cathedrals in this here fine city. We have this temple to Nadinus just next door. There is, of course, the rundown temple to Malchus, and I suppose if you're wandering about the city some, you might come across the old cathedral.
The old cathedral?
Yes, over closed down in that weird part of town way to the northwest. There's an old bar they used to call the cathedral, I've heard, son.
Oh, really? Is there anybody there now, or is it just closed down, or?
I don't know. I don't make my way up that way. Most people don't make their way up that way anymore.
Did you say it's a bar, or it used to be a bar?
I said it used to be. I don't know what things are anymore up there. I stay here at the Rotten Root.
What's really funny is you answered my question. I'd like to buy another round for the patrons at the bar. And well,
I give you this round for 4 copper apiece because you returned my mugs and nobody ever does that.
Let's go.
Discount.
Yeah,
So-
I give 2 gold pieces.
He's gonna look at them and be like, "This is mighty fine generous of you, my friend.
Hey, you've helped me more than I can express.
It's not me, it's the gin. It just gets everything flowing and we're all here to have a nice time."
Always.
And he will hand you 5 glasses of gin and start cleaning out the mugs you brought back to him. He's I want you to know, he is like ecstatic that you brought these mugs back in. No one has ever returned a handmade wooden mug that he gave them for a to-go drink for free.
What was his name again? I don't think I caught it whenever we first introduced him.
I threw it in the chat. I think it's, let me double check my notes, but it's Thero, I believe. Yeah, Thero.
Yeah.
Is it in the chat?
It was a while ago. Did I not put it in the chat?
I sent it to you.
That's fair. It's Thero. Thero. Thero.
Cool.
So who all is drinking from their gin?
I'm not touching it.
Aaron's already halfway through before you ask that question.
Good.
Geth will drink in celebration of having a lead.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the cheers and down it.
Zon?
Don's just sipping.
Aerith and Jay and Zon, will you guys give me con saves, even though you are just sipping Zon?
It don't matter.
Aerith, holy shit, you guys.
Aaron can handle his liquor today. It's weird.
We're at 0 too.
On.
Yeah.
You guys are fine. You guys are being high on life right now. Welcome into the Rotten Root. It kind of works. I like it. I like the Rotten Root being a Jamaican gin bar.
Zero.
Of course, yes.
You said that people don't go to that bar anymore?
Oh, people just
Why?
don't make it up to the northwest part of the city much anymore. It's a bit gross, how you say.
Gross in what way?
Well, it depends. I suppose it's gross mostly for the cobwebs and the lack of people.
Okay. Cool.
Is there a reason that it's so run down and abandoned?
Time will do that thing to many buildings, especially when everyone that lived in that neighborhood moved out of town because they were human and felt unwelcome.
They didn't happen to move to Chateau Monet, did they?
I don't suppose I know where anyone goes unless they're going to the rotten root, my friend.
Very fair.
Very fair.
And with this, he's gonna walk away because I'm tired of this.
Okay. We all heard that, right?
I
should-
guess we have a location.
Northeast, or was
West.
it west? Northwest. Yeah, that's two different locations. Damn, I gotta listen.
What if we took a quick rest before we traveled anymore? You know, we're all kind of dirty and tired.
You're also all getting near to intoxicated.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be smart to do that right now. Yeah, let's go take a rest.
Can we do that at the bar?
I'm so excited.
We could go back to the Brock and actually rest.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys
It's been
are
a
all
minute since you actually rested.
Yeah, and you guys were also in a fight earlier, and you were tired from that alone.
That's fine.
You guys making your way back to the Brock?
Yep.
So as you guys get back to the Brock, you'll notice that, again, that there are just people drinking and hanging out and stuff. But you'll also notice two people kind of sitting in the back corner with their eyes rolled back in their head and their mouth wide open. And that's where we're going to call it for today.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Interesting.
Interesting
I'm gonna go-
indeed.
I wanted to go talk to them, see if they were okay.
I was gonna leave them alone.
Yeah, let's
I
not
guess
be
they're
nosy.
not.
All right, but with that, yeah, that's it. Good job, you guys. Great session. Kara, welcome.
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 Thank you guys for having me. And I've met everyone but Christian, but it'll be good to get to know you guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I'm excited. I think Jay went pretty well, even though I had a meta her way in a little bit, but I liked her little breakdown.
You cut two whole people in half. It went very well.
And then asked us if we could escort you through the woods, which we said, yeah, as long as you can pay your way. That's not meditating. That's just how things transpire.
Okay.
I liked Jay bullshitting her way into a marketplace.
That was so funny.
We made.
Like
She's doing her best.
Kara has not seen any maps or any descriptions of Edenborough, but I want to go to the market, so it's just right out here.
The lovely Edenborough markets.
I have no idea what's here, and Jay doesn't either, so it works out very well.
Oh, great job, you guys. All right, I'm going to